This is Presenter Search on 3, proudly brought to you by Nedbank. Tonight, the quest for on-air talent moves to fun-loving Durbs. Will SA Surf City deliver stardom?
Ladies and gents, Presenter Search on 3 has officially landed in Durban.
The warmest place in Africa, best known for its amazing weather, hot curry and sizzling beaches.
But judging from the heat coming off these contestants, the hottest thing that comes out of Durban is definitely its talent.
Is that right, guys?
Thousands swelled in for 2 days of auditions at the Durban Exhibition Centre. But who will sink or swim? The countdown is on with 12 spaces already gone in the national top 30. Well, 3 contestants from the top 30 will win a life-changing chance in the spotlight. 2 Nedbank account holders can also get a taste of the jet-set life and win a trip for 2 to Zanzibar with spending money from Nedbank and flights courtesy of Mango. If you bank with Nedbank, to enter, SMS the keyword DREAMS along with a short description of your Dream Island experience to 33728. That's 33728.
SMS what your Dream Island experience is to 33728 to enter this competition and make things that really matter happen.
It seems like we've got a multi-talented bunch of people here at the Durban Auditions. Mark is one of them. How are you?
I'm guessing yourself, Leanne.
I'm so good, thank you. So apparently you are a model trainer and you work in pageants?
Yes, I do, but part-time though.
Okay, so listen, if ever I wanted to become Tyra Banks...
Okay, let me show you exactly what
Okay,
you must
show
do.
me, I'm watching.
You should also smile as well.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you should
3,
put
2, 1, go. Oh, hello.
That is how you should do it.
Yay!
So it turns out the lions aren't the only long thing today. Look at these legs and this hair. Girl, you are gorgeous.
Thank you, Jono, and so are you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Now, you're a TV presenter already.
Yes, I am.
Would you think it gives you an unfair advantage over everybody else, or do you think it's even playing fields?
I think it's even playing fields, but I think I do have slight more advantage because I have been doing this for over a year, and honestly, Jono, I just love the camera. So I'm really excited. SABC3, it's a new challenge for me, and it's going to be really phenomenal, the experience.
Cool. I'm going to give you some free advice over here. So you have to walk from the one X to the other X in the room, correct?
Right.
So just take smaller steps because you need to time it quite well because your legs are so long. 2 steps you're going to be at the other X and you're going to not finish your legs. So, okay? That's
Okay,
my
I'm gonna
free
keep that in
advice.
mind. I'm gonna
Okay,
keep that in
remember
mind.
that.
Awesome.
Take small steps.
Small steps.
Small steps.
X marks the spot, and what better spot to wait for your audition than the DEC's savvy setup?
Well, the Nedbank Lounge is out here and really comfortable. You got couches, there's makeup artists that are helping us do our makeup and touch it up. We've got water stations to keep us all freshen up. And I'm really excited to get started and do our audition.
Keeping themselves entertained, snappy contestants got not to be missed photo opportunities with our presenters.
This is much better than the picture, hey? You want the real thing. There we go. Right, how are you guys feeling? You ready?
Excited!
You need a hug before you go in?
Yes.
One for you. One for you. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Look at you, all gorgeous in green. I hardly spotted you in the Nedbank Lounge. Are you blending in so beautifully?
Thank you so much.
Miss, let me see if I can get this right. You're a whole lot of misses. You miss legs, you miss Durban, miss signature, miss, the list continues, eh?
That's true, you're so informed. That's so true.
Take us through the different titles.
Well, it's year to year. Miss Durban, Miss Four Seasons, Miss Spring, Miss Signature, Miss Lovely Lake South Africa. It's just year after year, never in one year.
Every year a different miss. Well, let's hope you don't miss the opportunity to become a top-billing presenter.
I'll do my best.
Yeah? There we go. Just have a look at these legs. Don't worry, I've got this. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll escort you.
Okay.
Can I escort you to your audition?
Yes, you may.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You've got that whole Durban surfer girl thing going on.
I am actually. I am a surfer.
Yeah?
One of my favorite spots is at New Pier. I've been surfing for about 2 years now.
You remind me so much of Roxy Lowe. She was one of my very first interviews that I did.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a compliment. Thank
That,
you.
that is a compliment. But if I can give you one tip before you go, and something that's very important as a presenter is being able to give good hugs.
Okay.
Believe it or not. Yeah. So do you give good hugs?
I'd like to think so.
Okay, let's test. Yeah, that's a good one. She gives good hugs. We're halfway there. This is where things start to get real. It's the dreaded audition room.
For many, this room will either represent the beginning of a brand new life or the end of the road. Judges, are you ready?
Well, without further ado, it's lights, camera, and action.
It says on your application form that you do different character voices.
I do. Have you ever wondered how a firecracker really works? Ever wonder what makes it go boom?
It's a force that's small and mighty. Would you like a hint?
I'll give it to you. It's American-born, but South African-made. The force is me. I'm Angela Valverde, determined, original, and obviously different. Thank you.
You're a dancer for the Sharks.
Yes, I'm a Sharkette.
A Sharkette?
Yes.
I was about to ask you, what is a shark?
He was just like, what is the Sharkette? We're like cheerleaders for the Sharks.
But now you know what I'm going to ask you next.
You're going to ask me to show you something.
You have
well, you know
to.
what I'm going to say next. I'm wearing heels and a short dress, so...
Are you refusing?
But you've got to show a little bit. I mean, what do? We haven't actually...
We just got to be like... turns, and all these shaky mints.
Sure.
And on and such and such.
All right. Well, obviously, to do this kind of job, you need to be in good shape. So you work out a lot.
I'm a dancer professionally.
All right.
I'm a contemporary dancer.
Cool. So
Studied dance at UCT, Cape Town.
And suddenly it's very hot here behind the table.
Okay, girls. Now, I know you're not married, so feast your eyes.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's very important that a presenter, you know, shows their abs if they have.
Yeah. Not too bad.
That's
Not
right.
too
No,
bad.
don't be
Not too
shy.
bad.
Don't be shy. You can... Yeah?
Girls?
What do you think?
I think he gets my
I
approval.
think you're going through to the next round.
There's a new rule this year on Presenter Search. For links of this nature, you'll be required to be in your beach attire.
That's cool.
And I might just add, failure to do so will result in immediate disqualification.
That was very unexpected.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome to Top Gear. I'm Scott Blount and I'll be your host for the evening. Whether it's beautiful people, warm beaches, or beautiful location you're looking for, we have it all as we give you an inside look at Durban's Beach Festival.
Wow.
Nice. Very nice.
Nice,
That was actually really impressive.
Thanks.
So Tabitha's going to take off his top, do the link, deliver it, you know, because it's all about fitness, right? Sometimes, at least.
Mr. Confidence.
Mr. Confidence. Yeah.
I think my confidence just about
Oh, that's nice. Now, there you see. Look at that.
Don't you feel a lot more relaxed now?
No, not at all. But anyway, join me and my topless form. And enjoy a night out with top billing, of course.
Things are heating up here in Durban.
After the break, we find out which auditions are sizzling hot.
Or which auditions are fizzling out.
SMS what your Dream Island experience is to 33728 to enter.
Our Durban contestants are such a colourful and interesting bunch. I had to catch up with one of them to feel what it's like to be a Durbanite.
Greetings, my name is Suzy Mjwaha. I pride myself in being a storyteller, a humanitarian clown, and also a facilitating artist.
Making children laugh is Suzy Mtawara's mission, as Jonathan saw for himself at Kalakahle Creche in Donnybrook.
Suzy, you put such a big smile on our faces in the audition rooms, and we had to come catch up with you and see what you're all about because you're doing such amazing work here as well.
Thank you. I'm glad that I actually put a smile on your face because that's what I aim to do as a humanitarian clown. And here, I'm basically coming here to bring smiles to those little children.
You also do a lot of work with Clowns Without Borders. What is that all about?
Well, Clowns Without Borders is a non-profit organization which basically focuses on visiting underprivileged communities and communities that are vulnerable. And Clowns Without Borders is their mission to go out there and bring smiles on those people's faces, make them forget for a little while about what they're going through. We do believe that laughter is the best medicine after war, even if it's for a little bit.
Clowning means many things to different people, but what does it mean to you personally as a clown?
Being free to be silly and not minding people saying you're silly and being able to laugh at your own self and allowing other people to laugh at you.
Now, what you just said right there is one of the most important lessons you'll ever learn as a presenter. You have to be able to make fun of yourself and not be scared that people are going to laugh at you and not take yourself too seriously. That is one of the most important lessons you'll learn actually in life. And as you can see, I have no problem with making fun of myself. So cute. Are you what we are looking for?
Yes,
do you think you've got what it takes to join the SABC3 family?
Yes, I think.
Why? Why do you think you have what it takes?
Because I can make people funny, laugh, and exciting, and I'm awesome to be looked at.
You're awesome to be looked at.
Yes.
I think you ladies
You're awesome to be looked at. I agree.
Good day in the whole of Mzansi. My name is Muzi. Welcome to the show. On the show today we have the top. We are taking you to the Eiffel Tower.
Standing right in front of the camera, it's the one and only Batty. WMK Jufumfanakoko, aka Mr. Soki Ababa. Kiss and tell.
Hello everyone, my name is Itmiling Ramabela. It's that time at 8:30 on Top Billing. This week we had a very wonderful weekend because we have been invited in the wedding by Miss Lyrics and Mr. Lyrics, and we also visited DJ Spoon's house. Let's check it out.
Get out.
Whose wedding is it?
Miss Lyrics. And
you made up a name?
Yes. So can I start?
Get on with it, my girl.
Hey to everyone who's watching. I am Bali Lomo from Claremont here. Okay, so welcome to Durban Exhibition Centre, where more fun can be found. So to catch up more, catch me after the break. Ciao.
Girls, break it down now.
Any questions?
So, special request.
Yeah.
Can you do a link
while dancing?
Whilst dancing.
Cool. Hi, I'm Melissa. Make my top billing dream come true. Make me your presenter. Up to you.
What do you think you can bring to the SABC3 family? What makes you stand out from the rest?
I'm a people's person.
Okay.
And I got self-confidence, and I'm good looking.
Look, I'm very excited to see what you're going to do, man. I want you to blow us away. I want you to show us your personality.
Hello everyone and welcome to Top Billing. I am Julius Naidu, coming to you from the Top Billing headquarters in the beautiful Durban city. And tonight I am going to share with you flashbacks and highlights of the gentle giant of Simba Marera's journey on Top Billing.
Julius, can we just ask you to do that link, but remember to walk and look into that camera over there.
And just get a little louder, Julius.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to hear you,
we need to hear you.
I want to hear what you're saying. Do it once more, shorter link, all right? But I want to hear you loud.
A shorter link.
Yeah, loud.
Can you just shout it out a little bit more now?
Last time, buddy, last time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it loud.
Hello everyone and welcome to Top Billing. I am Julius Naidu, coming to you from the Top Billing headquarters in sunny Durban. Tonight I am going to share with you highlights and flashbacks of the gentle giant Simba Marera's journey here on Top Billing.
All right, so thank you, Julius.
Apparently, this is the most stylish house in the province. I'm sure you can't wait to feast your eyes on. Let's take a look. That's how I roll on Top Billing.
You say you've got amazing hand gestures. What does that mean?
Yes, I do.
What do you do?
When I talk generally, my hands fly in every single direction, but I was told to tone it down, and hence I am holding my hands together in such
So you're keeping them in check.
Sun-kissed air, sundowners and sunsets. Durban boasts these beautiful S's all together. I think, personally, they've put me on this spot to prove that I've got a lot for SABC's 3's presenter search.
Now, ladies, look at your man. Now, back at me. Now, back at your man. Now, back at me. What do you see? You see me, Mr. V, on SABC 3. Is this a clock or a watch? I say, yes, it's definitely a watch on SABC3 with Mr. V.
Wow. I knew it. I knew it. The minute he stepped in, I knew he's a ladies' man. I knew he was going to charm you guys.
At last, my love is come along.
Mamma son tanto felice che per giorno per me la mia canzone dice che per sonno per me. Mamma son tanto felice che per giorno per me.
21-year-old Monde Zondi has artistic talents stretching from opera singing to sewing.
I'm not a talkative person, so whenever I counter a challenge or come across something in life that I feel like is attacking me emotionally, so what I do is I'll just saw my emotions out, draw my emotions out, sing my emotions out. So that's how I relate to everything, the arts and everything. The clothes I make, they completely inspired by 1990s people used to dress up. That inspires me because I like being different. I like doing things in a different way because I just like expressing myself. It's not that I like to seem special or anything, but then I just like expressing myself in a different way from most people.
What the world needs now is a hero, one to roar in these jungles, because Simba is with Mufasa now. My name is Monde Zondi. If you want to know more about my feelings, ask a sewing machine. If you want to know more about my thoughts, ask a paintbrush. With a passion for fashion, all that's missing now is a Kardashian by my side.
Okay, ambitious.
Goeiemorgen and good morning to Expresso, your feel-good Expresso show. Now we are here in Durban and we're looking not just for one, not just two, but three presenters to be the stars on SABC3. Kom ons kyk of Durban het wat ons soek.
It says here that you love building DIY projects as a hobby. What's kind of the weirdest thing you've built so far?
The weirdest thing I've built so far is probably a bird cage.
Wow, and what did you build it with?
Just wooden blocks from scraps and pallet wood. That's my main thing I use.
Okay, fantastic.
So she's not a girly girl, she gets rough.
Yeah, that's it. But I still look after the nails. So.
What I do for a living is I work on the luxury cruise ships out of America. So how I got into do-it-yourself projects is being at home on vacation and not having a lot to do. Everyone's at work and I was bored. And I decided that I want to make things for at home. I want to do things that I can use and show people and feel like I've accomplished something. So I started small, making little crates and little boxes and little racks. And it ended up getting bigger and bigger and making bird cages and making beautiful coffee tables. A girl loves her power tools.
Mazwi Mkhize boasts brains, brawn and a motivation to succeed. Contracting polio at 3 years old took its toll, but it hasn't stopped him from going for gold in the bodybuilding arena.
In 2010, I did well. In fact, I won 10 competitions, came second in 2, and next year I'm trying to do rowing as well. Just because it's a Paralympic sport, and I'm also doing powerlifting, which is a Paralympic sport. I stopped bodybuilding simply because I want to achieve the dream of going to Paralympics for my country, which is South Africa. If I'm good enough, I know that it can inspire a lot of people that beside disabilities and other difficulties in life, you can succeed in life. I like TV, I like radio, so I thought I must come and just give a shot.
Right. Well, it seems like you're a man of many talents.
Yeah.
I mean, you're putting me to shame, dude. You're big.
Good morning, South Africa. This is Mazwi Mkhize. I'm just outside the University of Johannesburg, which is very known for producing some of the best athletes in South Africa. As we know that Samangalo Khadebe is one of those guys who lost his arms through an accident where he was electrocuted. So today we're going to find more about this incredible man and find out what has actually inspired him to do athletics and get inspiration beside his disability.
Coming up, is it a case of no holds barred when Jeannie, Bonang and Phat judge Durban's callbacks? So what's up for grabs for our 3 lucky winners? Not only will they walk away with presenting jobs on SABC3, they'll each get to drive a luxury Mercedes-Benz to their shoots for a year. And because a presenter needs to look stylish at all times, what better way than a 50,000 Rand Woolworths gift card to take care of all your fashion needs?
The best time to drive the new C-Class is now.
With first round auditions done and dusted, it's callback time at a modern hotel in Umhlanga. Of the thousands who came, only a few are destined to go through. Their hopes and dreams now lie in the hands of the main judges, Jeannie D, Phat Joe and Bonang Mateba.
We're in Durban, third city on our very long presenter search. The weather's hot. Let's hope the talent is just as sizzling.
We're always hearing about how big and bad Durban is. Everything is better in Durban. The port is bigger in Durban. Is the talent better in Durban? That's what I want to know.
I love Durban, and the people that live here are always friendly, have big personalities, and are very active. I think I'm looking for someone who truly lives the Durban lifestyle. Surfing, shark supporter.
Luckily for Jeannie, Leanne had been scouting the talent to find someone to fit the bill. She was going to make the most of the research opportunity with Men's Health cover model Brent Thompson.
Brent, thank you so much for bringing me here. Is this your favorite place to come surfing?
It is one of the better spots for longboarding, for sure. The waves are generally a little bit smaller, so I thought I'd take it easy on you.
Now that you've got me so excited about it, what do you say you give me a few tips on how to actually get on the board and start surfing?
All right, cool, yeah, I'll give you the lowdown. We're going to have to get low down.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Awesome, let's go.
Okay, so we're going to be paddling. Okay, once we've matched the speed of the wave, then we're going to put our hands directly underneath your shoulders like that. It's just a nice slow action, and then you're going to put your left foot in front of you. And you're up and riding, eh?
I like it. So from makeshift surfboards to the real surfboards, please, can we start surfing?
Let's do it.
Brent is a good teacher and has also been making waves on the catwalk at New York Fashion Week. Leanne was a willing student but clearly needs more practice.
Wow, Brent, that was so much fun. I didn't manage to stand up on the board, but maybe next time. All the best with your audition. Please take this passion for life in there with you.
I will do. Thank you so much. Honestly, you did so well in these conditions. It's not the easiest, and I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I had a great teacher. Put it right there. Boom. Now, in your audition, I know the judges did ask you to remove your shirt, but your number's a little precariously positioned right now, so that might not happen.
Yeah, I think I put it down.
Okay, well, then your personality is definitely going to have to sell it this time. All the best.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Deep breath.
Yeah.
And work it, honey.
Brent.
Hi, Brent.
What's up, dude?
Thank you.
I hear you got a crazy six-pack as well. Like you're a fitness freak. Is that true?
Yeah, that came out yesterday, but today I've prepared.
If you want to step forward, I'll help you unpin your number.
Of course you will, Jeans.
Because
Yeah, you can't come in here and say you have a six-pack and not prove it.
that's all I'm taking off, just the one pin. You can do
he was
the
hoping
rest.
for more, man. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Damn.
That is insane. Do we have really good lighting in here, or are they actually like major grooves?
No, he spray painted it. That's spray paint.
I think the lighting helps.
All right. Thank you,
is
Brent.
Do you eat any carbohydrates?
I do eat carbs.
All right. Are you ready with your first link?
I am. Today we travel to the Big Apple and we talk to fashion king David Lukhele about his much anticipated new fashion for New York Fashion Week 2015. And then we arrive back home on the east coast of Durban to speak to Max Wetland, a pioneer and surfer himself, about the rich history of surfing in South Africa and what it has to offer.
Oh, Brent, you just look so sensational. So I think already we had such high expectations, but you didn't sound interested in anything that you were saying.
I like constructive criticism, and I will sincerely go back.
No, don't. God can't give you everything.
Gotta have everything. Eh?
Yeah, don't even waste your time. Hit the gym, do your thing.
Sweet.
Yeah. I think I said it right. God does not give us everything. Zanelle.
Hi.
Your surname is Kum.
I'm married to an Afrikaans guy. Not Kum, please, no. Every time the call center people call me, can I speak to Mrs. Kum? I'm like, no. Kum.
What's Kum?
I don't think I care enough to actually research.
Oh, you said, listen, I'll take it, but I don't want to know what it means.
It's just better than my maiden name, so I'm happy.
What was your maiden name?
Kuntai. And I always used to get Kuntai in high school, so everyone used to
And what kind of name is that?
I don't know where I come from.
Where are you from? All right. Give it to us then.
Die Sunday Times het Zanelle Kum die coolste TV-ster gekroon. En die Mail and Guardian sê sy's een van die mees invloedrykste jong Suid-Afrikaners in media. At a latest cover shoot, we asked Minnie Pretorius if she could put her finger on what the Zanelle factor is.
I think you have potential. Your personality is amazing.
When you were talking to us, you were funny, you were intriguing, you were captivating, and then in your link you started off with this Afrikaans news voice. And then you just totally lost it.
Reporting live.
I'm a bit nervous, but I think I'm going to kill this one. I'm dressed for the part.
Well, you're looking like an African queen.
Thank
so
you.
let's give a growl into camera just for that wild aspect. Go. 1, 2, 3.
Shaylet.
Did you do a Bachelor of Administration? Is that your degree?
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Is there actually a degree in admin?
Yes, there is.
Yes,
there
You see, this is why I'm so bad at admin. Because there's actually something you can study to do admin.
Yeah.
You ready, darling?
Yeah, I'm ready. On today's show, we're going to be interviewing our very own Casper Nyavest. Casper won 5 Metro FM awards on Saturday night in Durban.
Not good, not terrible, just right in the middle.
I'm the unrecognizable face of a very popular retail store. I'm SABC3's extra presenter. And I'm also a creative director and producer for the not-so-popular online lifestyle show, The 1DC Lane.
You were so beautiful, but you're so self-appreciating. Like, you put yourself down in your first link the whole time.
You see, that was me trying to be funny, and it didn't work.
Refilwe.
Hi, Bonang.
This poor girl, her left leg was shaking, her hand was shaking, her entire left body is shaking. Joe is having a field day with this.
Our cameras went behind the scenes to see exactly what it takes to put together this breathtaking spectacle.
Not bad.
I was bored.
Just a bit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even remember what you spoke about.
I think because you're so nervous.
Yeah.
You were nervous, you're thinking about your words,
True.
you're shaking,
Yeah.
you're walking funny. I was gone.
Thank you.
You're terrible.
I'm terrible.
You need Jesus.
I just don't lie. You guys are lying.
We don't lie. We don't lie.
Trevor Noah is undoubtedly one of South Africa's most sought-out comedians. He's invited me here tonight to his beautiful home to share a few laughs as well as a bottle of Shiraz. Over a meal, he says he prepared. I don't know how that's going to go, so hold thumbs.
I was a bit bored with it, and I didn't understand the comedy in Trevor Noah preparing you a meal.
Oh, because I don't trust him in the kitchen.
Oh.
Even I picked that up.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Fundo!
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
Chilling, top billing.
Apparently you rap.
I do. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to the flow of the when I spit it, stay clear. Looking at shorty and she got a nice rear.
I
can hear that.
I love it when people come in and they have huge personalities. Tupac is in the hizzy.
We are still chilling and we are still top billing. All right, now my next guest, a lot of people say he looks like Tupac Shakur. Personally, I think he is the late rapper, I'm not gonna lie to you, or his illegitimate son, if I'm gonna say that, all right? So, come, let's see him. Fundo, for the G Mtembu.
Your personality, your delivery, you were real, you made me smile. The fact that you threw in a little rhyme.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. Is that all you guys need from me?
Nailed it.
Yo, I just had to say you guys look dipped and
sexy out
butted
here.
and suited and booted, man. Okay. All right.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Cheers, guys.
What language was he talking?
Dipped and butted.
What is
Hashtag winning.
Okay, so clearly it went good, right?
Yeah, it went more than
Are you
better. I did great, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop it.
Yes, I even did a 16 bars for them. They wanted to hear some raps. I was like,
I'm a hustler, baby. Hey, and I want you to know. Nice. Good job, buddy. Oh, I love you. Cool.
Love you too.
See you later.
Later, guys.
You can't see me. He's so good.
Owning the airwaves is what it's about for Lotus FM presenter and producer Shastra Naidu.
Shastra, give us the 411. You're a radio DJ by day and a hip-hop dancer by night. How did you get involved in radio?
Well, actually, I started off reading news. And the one day there was a presenter who wasn't there and they were like, hey, can you fill in? So I was like, okay. So it's been a series of being thrown in the deep end, but it's been amazing. So that's kind of how I started off in radio, and then I moved on to SABC News, and then they were like, hey, can you go again?
Well, as a presenter, you need to be able to think on your feet, and you did that really well on one of Expresso's episodes. Do you remember that one?
Yes, we were at Expresso for the Diwali episode, and I was making this wonderful recipe, which, by the way, when I make it, comes out perfect every time. Ilana put water in it, and it just turned into this white cement. And I was like, no, my most embarrassing moment on TV, so...
You're comfortable with the spotlight. Do you see yourself on TV?
Well, I certainly hope so. I mean, being on stage, I love it. I love interacting with the audience, and I really hope that that's something that's going to help me to get further in the competition.
Shastra.
Hello.
Shastra.
They say you're a dancer.
Yes.
What kind of dance do you do?
I'm qualified in Indian classical dance.
Can you give us something, a classical Indian move or something?
So here's something from Kathak. Very simple move, so it's just da, 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 da,
wow.
da, da, da.
Wow. Shastra.
You go, girl.
What a beauty. She came in and did this beautiful, elegant dance. Wow.
From Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo, to you're listening to The Drive on Lotus FM.
Then she starts her link, and I get scared. Her eyes get bigger and bigger.
At just 27 years old, Shastra Nageso is the first female drive presenter on Lotus FM. She's an actress, dancer, radio personality, unrelenting optimist, and recent fitness freak.
You're so sweet, so beautiful. You did the dance, you were elegant, and then all of a sudden, when the camera was on action, like I literally did a shot back.
Yeah, it is a bit, I wrote OTT.
You scared me.
A little over the top, I thought.
It was like a combination of Darth Vader and I don't know what the hell. Like,
that's hectic.
You scared me, man. No, it's not for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Shastra. So, how did it go? I can't tell from your face. Was it good? Was it bad?
No, I don't think so. It was a bit too much for TV, so I'm not.
Well, listen, it's not over till the fat lady sings, okay? So still, let's just keep the faith. Okay. And there's a lot of people that need to go. Good luck, my love. Can I have a hug?
Yes.
I'm taking Jonathan's hugs. Oh, here he comes. Oh,
nobody takes my
hugs. It's a Shastra sandwich. Oh, my God. There you go, babe. Shastra.
Next up, who will hold it together and who will fall apart as the judges pull no punches?
Samsung Galaxy A. When life calls, answer.
Going full frontal in front of the camera, that can't be an easy task. 4 contemporary dancers go nude in a series of performances called 2020 Visions for the National Arts Festival. Tembambuli and company share with us the intricacies of bearing their bodies and souls on stage in the name of storytelling.
You are so sexy. You come across very poised and quite sensual on camera. I think that was a sensational audition.
Oh gosh, thank you.
What got my attention was that she kept it real. If somebody keeps it real, you've got a lot more to work with than if they're faking it.
1996, history was made. Patience Stevens in Basitsana Kumalo created a beast. It bulldozed and dominated over lifestyle programming in the country.
When you started your link, you spoke like this. Who talks like this to people? We do. What? We do every now and then. So it was a little bit too forced, but you do have such a fantastic voice. I would definitely look into voiceovers if I were you.
Okay. That script was one of the best I think I've heard. Did you write it?
Yes, I did.
It's amazing.
Nosipo, how did it go in there? I heard the judges were a little hard.
You know what? It was an opportunity. I'm very grateful that I'm here now and that I'm shortlisted to such a small amount of people.
Yeah.
So I'm just very emotional because of, you expect something to go a certain way and then it goes another one.
Well, listen, dry those tears. You are absolutely fabulous. And all we can do now is hope and pray. But this is not the end of the road for you.
Thank you.
All right, awesome. Hugs, darling. Thank you. Love you lots.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Go relax a little.
Spiso,
Yes.
how are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good, lovely to see you.
Likewise.
Welcome to your audition.
Thank you.
We hear you're a choreographer.
Yeah, even though I've been an arts administrator now for 2 years.
Can you show that? Can you do a jig? Like, you can't say you're a choreographer and go,
Well, I mean, I can just, I don't know, like...
Wow.
Yeah.
You're so light on your feet. That was hard.
I know, and he looks quite big, but you wouldn't expect that.
Exactly.
Into this camera. Take it away.
A very good evening, South Africa, and welcome to tonight's show. I am your host, Sifiso Sikakane, and I'm certainly looking forward to your indulgence in what promises to be a really exciting show. Let's have a look at what's happening around South Africa.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's take a look. What's happening around
And that is
South
it.
Africa.
That's it, man.
The whole South Africa.
There was no
Sorry, you didn't blow us
There was no
away.
interest or passion. You were not even interested. You don't have time for us.
We
It's
don't
okay.
incite you.
You didn't want to impress Bonang.
You didn't even teach me how to dance.
I can teach you, come. Just a few steps, please.
All right, I want to
for it.
see. That I want to see. I want to see you
What, do you
teach
want a
me how to
tango?
dance.
It's a step back and step.
Oh, cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
B can dance.
B, you can't dance.
Wow, she's ripping up the dance floor. B can dance.
You really can dance. You're a complete hustler. Have you been for lessons? Of everything. No. Thank you. Bonang, have you never gone for dance lessons?
Thank you so much.
Thank
You see how she just blew us away 9-15 seconds, and we're already bored of you. Can you really dance?
I can hear, but I can't see.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Just wait. I've got a solution. So it's very difficult for us to hear or see what's going on inside. But check this out. I've created a monitor of sorts. Just call me MacGyver. Check at this.
What?
Watch this now, watch. There. Judges.
Winning.
Contestant. Sound.
Sound.
Okay. It's working. Except I can't see any at the same time. So you've got to look and listen. Look and listen.
Natasha.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
You are so fabulous, like an Indian Barbie.
Natasha, legs from here all the way to heaven, hair from here all the way to the ground. What a bombshell.
Described as daring and dramatic, fashion designer David Tale is renowned for his unorthodox approach in fashion designing, respectively for his beautifully unpredictable designs.
Now, if you've got so much respect for the designer, then you must always research how to pronounce his name. Clale.
I like you.
I think there's
thank
more
you.
potential than there
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm so shaking.
isn't.
Why?
I think the only thing you might need to work on is just putting a little bit more emphasis on you behind your words, a little bit more passion, emotion.
Another impressive package of intelligence and good looks is Yenziwe Ngema, a doctor in orthopedics.
Generally, my day starts at about 7:30. We have our meeting and then we get split. Either we go into theatre or we come here in clinic and see the patients that we've already worked on or referrals. It's quite a load. So either you're pushing the line and you're seeing patients or you're in theatre actually operating on them. I entered the presenter search because although I love orthopedics, like it fills my heart, there's an element of me that enjoys entertaining, enjoys being in front of the camera and being able to travel and present whatever I'm focused on to the public and make it seem like amazing. Everybody has a desire. It's one of my desires.
Hi, Yenziwe, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Awesome.
So you're a medical doctor?
Yeah, well.
We need a female version of Dr. Michael Mole.
Yes.
That would be fantastic.
I don't have to show my six-pack or anything.
Oh, if you want.
Just going to keep this on. All
Let's
right.
keep your dress on for now.
Okay, thank you.
But you can give us your link.
Okay. Cool, calm, and collected are not the words I'd use to describe this beaut. A Chiefs and Chelsea supporter, and she's crazy about people, house music, netball, and bacon.
So you almost
Stunning.
had it when you said that you liked, bacon, house music. But a Chelsea supporter, I'm afraid you're going to have to leave the room immediately.
You've got a beautiful presence in your voice and
Thank you.
who you are, and I'm not sure about when you're on camera.
Okay.
Hello. Miss Yenzi, can I just say you look fabulous.
Thank you.
Just hang on a second.
What?
Where's my poster?
I don't know. Do you even have
Jeannie,
a poster?
You, Kat? Exactly. You know, I'm probably out in the rain.
Okay, well.
I am. Look, I'm out in the rain.
Oh, too bad.
Just hang on a second.
All right.
I'm gonna go get my poster. Sorry about this.
I'm sorry. First world problems. Hashtag that. Listen, you look incredible.
Thank
How
you.
did your audition go?
I think it went okay. It could have gone better. I could have prepared a little bit better and just be a little bit more chill. So it's always easier to do it like when you're backstage and you're like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
And then when you get there, like, okay.
Well, let's
Thank you
just
very
hope for the
much.
best and have faith, all right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Thanks
awesome,
so much.
man.
Yeah, John's in the house now.
Okay, well,
John's in the house.
well, we're out of here because
Okay.
we're done. Good luck.
Let's do this interview. I was going to ask her about her. She had 2012. It was my year that I won and everything.
Every girl deserves a pair of heels that speaks to who they are. So let's hear what these heels have to say about me. The style and the shape, definitely vintage chic. It's a reflection of my old soul paired with a fresh attitude. The hues and the prints, playfully bold and adventurous, fun enough never to go unmissed.
Damn.
Yeah, that was so good. Nailed it.
Okay, I'm having a moment.
Love it.
Is it okay to cry right now or
Yes.
just
No,
outside?
no, right.
Time right now.
Do
TV
it.
ratings.
Thank you, darling.
Sure.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Wonderland.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow, you've got good legs.
Thank you.
Fantastic legs.
Those are some serious pins you've got right there.
You entered Miss SA, right?
Yes, I did.
And how did you do?
I ended in top 12.
I remember you have the most fiercest walk I've ever seen. I remember you.
Please, let's see your
Please,
walk. Give us
Naomi,
Naomi
you
Campbell.
have to.
Give it.
You have to show South Africa you
Pretend I'm Tyra Banks and that's Naomi Campbell. Give it to
yes,
us.
please. Come, give it to us.
I
Go
don't
to
mind doing that. But these heels that I chose today
are the wrong ones. Go.
I can take them off and do it for you.
Do it.
Go for it. Do what it
Absolutely.
takes. Take it off.
Okay, let me take off my heels.
Start at the back and then walk towards us. Walk, strut, strut,
Oh,
strut,
yes.
strut, strut.
You are so hot. I told you. I need to learn how to walk like that. Imagine.
Into this camera.
If you say that I'm beautiful, then I say you are extraordinary. And if you say that I'm talented, well, the talent is for you to enjoy at home. But if you want me to be a presenter, then stay with me as I do my best and convince my judges that I am confident, competent, and oozing with ability.
The men collapse all over the country.
Everyone can now exhale.
I knew it.
Sure.
You are so sensual.
You are delicious.
Like a big glass of hot milk.
Well, that's the last audition for the day. Van Lee Johnson, how are you feeling?
Good, very good. A bit
Yeah?
tired, but good.
It's been a long day. Listen, I feel your name, Van Lee Johnson, needs to be like in lights or something.
Hello.
Hey?
I feel that's a prophecy.
Are you feeling it?
You prophet?
Okay, no, well.
Because I'm feeling it.
Okay, well, what are you feeling?
Well,
All right,
feeling
maybe we
going
should
on.
feel you on inside. All right, well, listen, all the best for your audition and just keep on bringing the energy like you do and we'll see what happens.
Happy days.
All right, feel on out of here.
Cool, bye.
Van Lee.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good.
So Van Lee's auditioned before.
Okay.
And we loved him. But you live in Cape Town, so you've
I do,
come from
yeah.
Cape Town to Durban?
From Cape Town to Durban, yeah.
Why did you miss the Cape Town audition?
My grandfather passed away a week before the auditions, and it was his funeral on the Saturday.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This guy's
to
good.
hear
He's
that.
cheating already. He's like.
I'm
No, I
so
didn't
sorry
like
to
it,
hear that. Let's see your audition.
Here it is. A guy who's slightly transformed He's a bit of a break from the norm. Something just to break the monotony of all that boring TV that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. I mean, it's cool to watch. But what about a dude that suits your mood like a romance? He's a bit of an exciting mix, and listen, if it ain't broke, then don't try and fix it. And think of the Simbas, Butses, Michaels of the past, where you switch on your TV and you just want it to last. This is my new definition of champagne TV. I am Van Lee, and this is SABC3.
Monotony. Are you American?
No, grew up in Bondi.
Okay.
Hijack Will Smith's lyrics.
Yeah, man.
You know what's crazy? I thought you were a bit of a greaseball when you walked in. Like, seriously?
What's a greaseball?
But on camera, like,
Yeah, you look like
He's very good looking.
The girls are gonna love
I
you.
liked it. Thank you, Fanny. Get out of here before we change our minds. Just like run.
Next up, who's making it into the spotlight? Bonang, Jeannie and Phat deliver their verdicts.
Flymango.com. Why not today?
Without further ado, it's decision time for the judges. Who from KZN will make it into the national top 30?
Durban contestants, well done. They've all done incredibly well and certainly brought their A game.
After a grueling day of auditions, the judges have decided that just 6 of you will be making it through to the next round. Judges, over to you.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Jonathan. Guys, congratulations. Very long day. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for looking so amazing. Like Jonathan said, we only found 6, which we thought were great to advance into the next round. And the first spot in the 6 goes to Luandle Ngwenya.
In the top 6, my greatest competition is myself. I just need to do my best. That's what kept me going. I did my best, I did me, and I'll continue with that because it worked for me.
The second spot goes to Nitasha Singh.
I'm frozen. My feet refuse to move, and it all feels surreal.
All right, so 2 down, 4 to go. Who will it be? Will Mfundom Tembu come on down?
I brought my A game today, I brought myself, and whatever's coming up, I think I'm gonna smash it like I did today.
Who will be number 4? Will Khumutso Moncho Marepa come on down?
I'm relieved, I've got little butterflies in my stomach and excited.
The next person to make it into our top 30 is Simlindele Shabani.
This is actually happening. I am in the top 30 of the presenter search, national presenter search that is. So it's a big achievement and I'm very excited and proud of myself, really.
We only have one more spot left. Van Lee Johnson.
My heart starts racing really fast and see everyone looking at me. And then I realize what's just happened. They've called my name.
I'm very, very happy. We got a little bit of sass, we got a little bit of personality, we got a bit of energy, a little bit of glamour, and then Van Lee with a whole lot of handsome.
Congratulations to our Durban top 6. They've all done incredibly well and shown immense talent. Now that talent will be honed even more with the introduction of our masterclasses in the next round.
As for all of you at home, next week we're headed to the City of Gold, my place of birth, and the place it all began for me. Josie, we're coming for you, baby.
Woo! Yes!
While the winners will go on to launch their careers as presenters, 2 lucky Nedbank account holders stand a chance of enjoying a luxury holiday for 2 in exotic Zanzibar, with spending money from Nedbank and flights courtesy of Mango. If you bank with Nedbank, SMS the keyword DREAMS and a short creative message describing your idea of a dream island experience to 33728. That's 33728.
SMS what your dream island experience is to 33728 to enter this competition and make things that really matter happen.